Hello everybody and welcome back to another Parasite video. Last time we let's just say survived the fight against the abomination of croc humanoid something, but now we are going to the police station, so I hope you enjoy this. And then announcement before we start. Right now this month I'm going to stream a lot every day until the end of the month. Then we will be back in normal programming later, after that month. Then while I do live streaming, I will still record in the late nights, you know what I mean, like that. So for now I am playing this game to finish, I think, or something, but there are many games I still need to play. Look forward to that. Right now we are playing Parasite Eve 1 and we are in day 2, I think, if I'm correct. Hey, you okay? You gotta be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick, often, always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on the stage. Her apartment burned down. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So, what's this spontaneous convulsion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What? Like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I is the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Alright, thank you for that, and then I will go in my way. I read your report, still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're, we're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department. Give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Oh, thank you very much. Come back later. Thank you. Let's go. I really love heroin sometimes when it's well written. Okay, I need to eat some crackers. Wait. But if we're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? HP, ha? Well, I'm not buying it. I believe her after all, as the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better weapon, better sidearm. Alrighty. Save. Yes. NYPD. Okay. I miss eating a snack while I'm playing this game. I miss this game, man. Since the 2000, I first played this sometime on 2001, I think. Hmm. Opinion wise, critical was better than this, but for protection's sake, I need that. Ah yeah, you'd better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Atlas, it's mine. Okay, let's check some things here. Oh wait, what? Pretty average. Okay, we will not use something for now, but uh, 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 pretty average of armor. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, I want to talk to you. Ah, man. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Not much. I'm just exploring. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. Uh, that would be fine. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go down. Oh man, there will be a scene here that is very sad, I'm sure. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. Oh, nice. Alright, nothing here. Wait. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, hello. Hello, babies. You remind me of my dog. Authorized. Okay. Hmm. Cool. Ah, nice. Hmm. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So what will it be? Shotgun, rocket launcher? Wayne! Y- yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay, okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For like for last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops relied on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can send you off empty-handed. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. Oh my god, nice. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Right. Which gun? Oh! 17, range 60, 35. Bullets 6, 16 bullets. Range 112, 35. Okay. Alright, this one. Yep. Alright, just wait here. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some tool tune-up techniques. Tune-up icon. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters, added effects on your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can use them without bullets, so you have better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know. Now, why you don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Ayun, there you go. Mm. 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 Uh-huh. Parameter will be movement and give you. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay. Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay, let's save. Okay, there's a kid. For now, let's save first before we trigger another scene, cutscene. Mm. 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 Okay. Oh my god. You're serious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's no triggers on it. Okay, there you go. Another cutscene. Hey there, you lost? Ben! Daddy! So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry son, daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for. Fine. Ben! Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too. After my mother died, I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. I can see. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but bring a cup. I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Okay, another cutscene to save first. Or not, I hope. Sorry about for saving a lot because I'm very pedantic about it. 94. Alright, 1:45 a.m. Sure. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now. And I want you to be there too. I want you there too. Me? That's right, you'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go to meet the press. So you are saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was... Wait. So you are saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Yeah, your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa first was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please, she is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be for that will be all for today. Aya, I told I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only. Baker here. Who? What does he want? I'll put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. Alright. Some Japanese scientists, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? I mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that at school. That's what he had said. That's what Abe had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read some research at the museum who wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Holy moly. Okay, I will say first. Central video. SPH. I'm not buying it. The same. Still well written though. Then I am waiting on Sea Stars. Western RPG that is emulating 90s RPG. I'll bring the car around, meet me at the front. You're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klump be there. Dr. Klump, what's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory, mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's sad to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh great, we're gonna have a grand time this one. Yeah, I know you're going with this, just be careful this time. Huh? Referring to the press conference. Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chips butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, that was years ago. He's my boss. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Love these things when I was a kid. Hmm, looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Like the sound effect of the snow. Hmm? Hey there, how are you doing? Doing okay, pretty cold day though. How about yourself? Where with the NYPD we're looking for Dr. Knapp? He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just wanna talk to him. That's all. Thank you, it shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks, doesn't come out ever. Thanks. What the hell? Wait, is there any phone here? Okay. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? Which policy let us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. G. Daniel. You sure you don't wanna run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter, thanks. Okay, yep. Oh, again. Hey, you can just come barging in here. You ain't getting any special treatment. Getting no special treatment. Hey, on TV, you're from the 17th district, aren't you? You're the one that survived. Okay? I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They'd better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's skip up track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't wanna run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter. Thanks. That's my name? Yep. That should be enough unless you want to leave your number too. Mm-hmm. Okay. That was take 2. Please. Okay. Another safety Save. Hey Aya, over here. Man, the museum is so big. Okay. Dinosaur. Alright. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Hey, Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the accident which occurred. Are you accusing me? This man, I know him. I think what's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Are you okay? Aya? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about Michael, the mitochondria research you've been doing. And my PD, ha? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? A mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. Dendrites. Let's use the English pronunciation. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat, then the combustions from last night were for a human to burn and melt 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of liquid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha, you have no idea the mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off, and in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decreased energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate of 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve. The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you're eating, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. When you'll forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Boy. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Ayan, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gonna get back to the station. Aya, hang on. I'm kicking this into turbo. Okay. The whole place going nuts, wonder what's happened. Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. Okay, let's save first. I am sure something will happen again. Okay, let's not be cocky, but let's not use any parasite energy because it's in the achievement. It's like we're doing a let's play series, then completing the achievements 100% on it. They're not here, anyone. Wait, what happened to the other one? This one's retiring after this year. He sure does deserve a break. Hello, Doge. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Nothing. I can tune up your equipment without a permit. No expectations. No exceptions, I mean. That was wrong reading of it. Okay, let's check this one. Okay, let's go. Folks are over there. Oh, what? Again. Let's go, folks. We're starting something. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park. What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine there at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through yet. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel. Aya? Watch his back. Yes, sir. Mod permit of what? Okay. Then, oh, let's save it then. When are gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Sorry, Aya didn't make a scene. That goes for you too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Which gun? Alright, just before. All set. But just remember, cops own guns. For protection, don't let the guns own you. Oh, please correct. Okay, this will be the stop of the episode for now. Okay, this is the end of the episode, everyone. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.
Those heroes of antiquity ne'er saw a cannonball, or knew the force of powder to slay their foes withal. But our brave boys do know it and banish all